The anemones are about to spawn. They stretch upwards, and soon the water will look like I poured a jug of milk inside the tank. There are no little banggais left in there. The day after I posted the last video, there was only one left in the morning. He survived for 2 more days before disappearing too. I'm not too sure about who are all the predators. The pair of hogfish for sure, but I also saw filefish peeking into the anemones for a long time. I saw what I suspect was a cooperation between the filefish and the hawk. Early in the morning, the anemones are still all shriveled up, and instead of covering the rocks, they are isolated from each other, making it much harder for the baby banggai to stay safe. So during the day, the potential predators of the baby banggai make no attempts whatsoever to get them, but early in the morning they begin hunting. What I witnessed was the filefish biting the tentacles of the anemones, making them retract even more, and the hawk following him. There are 11 fish in this tank that are not reef safe, and they pick at corals and other inverts. The 4 angels pick at a huge diversity of corals and clams, but each of them has its own preferences, so the pressure is reasonably distributed. These 3 filefish eat zinnias, even bubble tips, and aptasias of course. I have a problem with bubble algae, and I tried introducing 2 emerald crabs. I haven't seen them after the first day. I strongly suspect either the hawks or the marine bettas got them. That's the reason I haven't risked getting shrimp. Getting back to the subject of baby banggai survivability, I noticed that it really depends on how extended are the anemones. Unfortunately, a few days before the father released the fry, I dosed lanthanum chloride in the tank to bring the phosphates down, and the anemones always react. They contract and bubble up a lot for some weeks. I just did an ICP test and I'm waiting for the results, and depending on how much lanthanum there is in the water, I may change the method of phosphate reduction. It's possible that if I had used GFO instead of lanthanum, for example, the anemones would be more extended and a few baby banggais would still be there. It's really sad to watch this happen to the baby banggai, but on the other hand, if they survive and grow, I have no way of getting them out of the tank, and I have too many banggais as it is. After releasing the fry, the male needs to regain his strength, and the couple mostly tolerates the group. Then, as the male gets in better condition, hell breaks loose, and all the other banggais need to stay out of sight while the pair tries to find them. This phase takes a few weeks until the male gets another batch of eggs. But each cycle is different, as the rest of the fish are maturing and the tank itself changes as the corals grow. The other male that was incubating fortunately didn't carry his batch full term. Once again, thanks for watching.